everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is CJ. Today we're going to be doing kind of a Q&A video and a surprise book unboxing video. Kieran, our dog at KD Books, sent me a little package in the mail, and the instructions are I have to answer the questions on the wrapping before I can open it. So that's fun. Kieran's an angel. He's a Booktube angel really, and I can't wait to send him a package back. I will spoil it now by saying Luster by Raven Leilani will be included because we gotta sneak that shit over the border. I started, I'm in my bed today. Casual, it's a Sunday. Hope everyone's had a good week. So let's get started on the questions. Question number 1, which David Sedaris should I read if I've not read anything by him? Great question. I think the first David Sedaris book I read was I Talk Pretty One Day, or One Day I Talk Pretty. I forget the title of that book off the top of my head. And it interested me enough to read more. And then I read Calypso, which is his most recent release, and I would say the funniest of his entire body of work. That book makes me howl with laughter. I forced Kiki to read it. He loved it as well. And even though you're like kind of starting with the best and going back, it's so good and you'll get such a good sense of his voice. I think people should read Calypso first, is basically what I'm saying. Recommend a booktuber with under 100 subscribers. I'm gonna answer this by saying let's talk about books, baby. I shouted out their channel in my last vlog because I've really been enjoying it. I think they're still under 100 subscribers on YouTube. And if they're not, shout out again. Pros and cons of home renovation. Pros would be you get to choose finishes that you like and that suit your taste, and you don't have to live with things other people did. Cons are everything takes twice as long as you would imagine, especially if you're doing the work yourself and you have a full-time job, and everything costs $1 million. Will 2000s emo scene make a comeback? I think it's already came back. My Chemical Romance was supposed to go on tour. I had tickets to see them in October. Actually, I think it's like 2 days from now is when we were supposed to be seeing them. As well as Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes had a reunion. I'm always for some nostalgic, embarrassing music as a playlist, so I'm into it. What is expensive but totally worth it? I would say nice sheets. Nice sheets are expensive but totally worth it. We are a linen sheet family all year round, and when you invest in a pair of linen sheets, and like a duvet cover and everything, it's usually like 300 bucks, which is not a fun thing to spend money on, but you spend half of your life asleep. So might as well make sure that you're enjoying it. These are from Parachute Home, you know, currently in bed, repping it now. They've lasted for like the last 2 years and we've really enjoyed them. I need a foolproof but tasty and quick recipe. Got any? Tomato sandwiches are vetoed. I'm not gonna start on the tomato sandwich conversation because that's upsetting to me. Foolproof recipes. I have a red lentil soup that I love making, and it's so easy and flavorful and delicious. Everyone loves it. And I also really like making this one pot meal where it's like orzo and chickpea and roasted broccoli. Very good, both vegan. Not sure if you're looking for a vegan recipe, but they don't taste like it, you know, it just tastes like good vegetables. Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? Kiki, do you love Kieran? What? Kiki's life got worse when that song came out, I will say, because everyone in our friend group kind of tortured him with it for a while. How many countries have you visited? Any you would like to? I have visited quite a few countries, but most of them were when I was in high school, which is unfortunate because you're not like a fully formed person, and I was also with my parents. I've been to Italy and England and Greece and Russia and Croatia, where my family's from, and Mexico and Canada and some other places too. I would love to go to all of those countries again and explore some of Southeast Asia. That would be really fun. And India. What is overhyped in your opinion? What is overhyped? You know what? I'll do a booktube. What is overhyped? You know what's overhyped to me? Where the Crawdads Sing. Why do people love that book so much? It was so commercial and the story was so not engaging to me. I thought the writing was really poor, honestly, and it was just totally not my taste. Sorry if you love that book, but I certainly did not. Okay, Soph, Aspen, or Millie B? This is a Chav question. I love Chav TikTok. I think it's a gorgeous part of the English culture, and they've provided so much. I am a Millie B stan because she's more on my TikTok account. Favorite monograph on your shelf? How does William Eggleston influence you as a photographer? My favorite monograph on my shelf is probably Pictures from Home by Larry Sultan. It's iconic. It's a master class in weaving together a book narrative that is centered around family and the deeply personal, and wrapping that up in a bow to be consumed by people who you aren't related to. How does William Eggleston influence you as a photographer? Probably more stylistically than anything, and his kind of groundbreaking approach at, oh my god, I've had peanut butter. Just noticed I have had peanut butter in the corner of my mouth this entire time, so I'm sorry if you've noticed that. Anyway, stylistically, his kind of groundbreaking at the time approach of photographing the banal and subject matter that is inherently domestic and boring. What is underhyped in your opinion? I'm just gonna use this to shout out one of my favorite books that no one has read, which is Vanishing Twins by Leah Dietrich. You need to read this book. It's incredible. I love it. That's all there is to say. And I think this is the last question. Favorite films from your childhood, your adolescence, and your adulthood? Oh my god. Childhood. I loved The Brave Little Toaster, and I loved Land Before Time. Both iconic pieces of art. Adolescence, we're saying like that's me as a teenager, right? I loved Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Sorry, I was quirky. Favorite films from my adulthood, which is now. What movies have I watched? I loved The New Little Women. Oh my god, incredible. I loved, what do I currently love? I still love Romeo and Juliet by Baz Luhrmann. And you know, this isn't like, I wouldn't put this in like the class of my favorite movies of all time, but I watched Booksmart last year, and it was so cute and funny and well done, and such a good coming of age movie. Like the best in its class, honestly. So we'll end there. Oh wait, there's one more question. Get out and say, hello, my name is CJ in Welsh. Oh my god. Hold please.
Hello, venue. Hello, venue.
CJ. Hello, venue.
Hello, venue.
Sure, robot voice, that's how you say that. All right, those are all of the Q&A questions. Kieran, great job. I think it was well-rounded, and I think it was interesting. So now the moment we've all been waiting for, getting into the books. I can't wait. Okay, I'm opening it. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Number 1, Light Boxes, a novel by Shane Jones. A wee little novel, isn't it? Look at that. That looks cute. It has a French flap. Oh, he wrote me a note. Oh, I love Kieran. Okay, secondly, End of the Fucking World, which I think was adapted into that show, right? I really liked that Netflix show. Wrote another really nice note. Thank you, Kieran. I think it's a graphic novel. Yes, it was the Netflix show. That'll be fun. I like a graphic novel. Heart is a muscle the size of a fist. Did he write in this one? Wow. I'm not going to share the inscriptions with you because, I don't know, it just seems like a breach of privacy, but they're good in everyone. The Passion of New Eve by Angela Carter. It's one of his favorite books of all time. He said he's reread it countless times. That sounds awesome. Oh my god, look how small the type is in this book. I'm ready. Martha, Jack, and Shanko by Carly Lewis. Whales book of the year. He told me there was something about whales in here. Yes, this was his first review copy. I bullied him into, you know, sending publishers emails unannounced, and it's paying out for both of us. For books, I've only heard of End of the Fucking World, which I know I like because I like the series a lot. And I'm so excited. I don't think I've heard him talk about these on his channel, so I think this is like a selection just for me. Thank you again, Kieran. I can't wait to reciprocate the generosity and ship your package off to Wales. Everyone, get a pen pal, get a Booktube pen pal. Make real connections on this platform. It's genuinely been so fulfilling, and such a fun part of my life and like surviving quarantine is having this as an outlet. So cool. See you later this week. Bye.